No, but the problem with North Korea is there's no food.
No way.
No, I seen videos, dude.
I
they
seen
have
food,
beautiful
bro.
grocery stores.
So, staff shortages have been a thing lately. I've been hearing about staff shortages.
Yeah.
Not here. There's people that's constantly trying to work at JK, and I gotta be like, I can't barely pay my own people.
Maybe it's because they got their staff shortaged in their own regular life, and they need to come here because this is the bottom of the barrel for them.
Oh yeah. This is where people come to kind of survive.
Clinging on.
This is the Vegas of singers.
The Vegas of singers.
Yeah. Everybody's like, can I get a JK residency? Because I'm 50 now.
Like, sorry, dude.
All right, so there's a staff shortage at a high security prison.
Nice.
Oh shit.
And a mafia boss, an Italian mafia boss, one of our favorites, takes advantage of this to escape using a quote-unquote well-planned scheme. There's a slight video of it. It's kind of interesting.
Well, according to Johnny Chang, trying to escape from jail, everyone laughs at you.
I guess it depends on the prison, though.
That's
right?
true. If it's high security, life maximum.
If there's a high security prison that has a staff shortage, is it no longer called a high security prison?
It's just security.
It's a mid-security.
These are the questions that somebody should be asking, but I know it's not us. So, as you can see, the very classic cartoon-like...
No way. He did the
bed sheets, bro.
It's a Bugs Bunny escape plan.
Whoa!
with sheets.
Damn, you got a Naruto run and everything? Damn, dude.
We're in a
That's a
tracksuit.
mafia boss right there.
That's an actual mafia boss.
And he had regular clothes on?
That's tight.
Maybe someone snuck it in.
He got a civilian clothes.
Somebody fucking
nice
took that in their
joggers combo.
butthole?
In their butthole. All the bed sheets tied together was in a butthole.
No, the joggers clothes, they put Lululemon in their butthole.
Dude, that's expensive.
Dude, if I was in prison and I said I want to escape and people laughed at me, I would think I have a good chance to escape then.
Oh, because they never believe you.
They wouldn't believe it would happen.
Yeah, no one's trying.
How would you do it? Would you get a spoon and carve out your area?
I don't have the patience for that. So I would probably figure out like the timing of everything.
Damn.
I would probably do that. But yeah, the spoon.
But you would
thing, I
need
don't
a
have the
staff
patience.
shortage for that to work.
For sure. Oh, that would help.
Yeah.
Like I would be like, oh, staff shortage. Yeah. You know, because then you can eliminate certain like when they walk. Like, okay, that guy's not gonna be there.
But you know, people I think always mess up with like, oh, I got out. Wait, now what do I do?
Yeah.
You know, so that's the key. You got to have a friend that's waiting.
Or be a part of like a crime syndicate.
Yeah.
Because they'll be the getaway guy.
Yeah.
You got to go to a non-extradition country. You can't just like
But
chill.
then even then, you gotta have that homie that knows how to just fucking fake passports.
For sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? That has, for some reason, a security lockbox that has a gun and like a bunch of different U.S. currencies and shit like that.
Where would you escape to?
For sure, not Korea. Because you know, even though they think Korea's good because you could blend in. No,
You could go to North Korea.
you can go to North Korea.
Wow.
Because they're not extraditing Americans.
No, but the problem with North Korea is there's no food.
No way.
No, I seen videos, dude.
I
they
seen
have
food,
beautiful
bro.
grocery stores.
Nah, you lied.
They got
dude.
H marts there, bro.
Their markets are popping.
I forgot what country's non-extradition. I'm sure there's a couple countries
Somalia,
in South America.
South Sudan.
Yeah, all those are.
Yeah, they're not really first choice places.
No, but I think there's a couple in Europe, like Russia.
Russia, because Snowden's there.
Yeah.
Dude, Russia would be cool.
At least they have food though in certain places.
They got caviar.
I feel like San Bernardino you could go.
Largest county in the world.
I don't think they'll extradite you.
Is
It's the
it?
largest county in the world.
I mean, a lot of it is just shit land.
It's pretty bad right now.
It's the meth capital.
Here's this. This says here are 7 countries to consider that are non-extradition: Morocco, Indonesia, Hong Kong.
Oh, dude, Morocco would be
Morocco would be tight.
You can go to Qatar.
Taiwan?
Oh, I would do Taiwan or Hong
Yeah,
Kong.
I'd go to Hong Kong or Taiwan.
Dude, Hong Kong would be cool.
Qatar's pretty awesome too, right?
Is it? Oh, yeah.
But you might be able to blend. We can't blend.
Oh, yeah.
But in Hong Kong I could blend.
Yeah, Hong Kong, Taiwan. I'll just disappear into a night market. They'll never find me again.
Yeah.
You stick out like a sore thumb, bro. Like you would be the largest.
They're like, hey, you want to be on a physical 100?
He'd be so good for like 9 years, and then physical 100. Yeah, let's do this. we caught Bart Kwan because he was auditioning for the physical 100.
They cut to me hanging on a pipe. Oh, I'm gonna win this thing.
He was hanging out with a really, really tall Mexican lady.
You see 2 federal agents like pass over $100. Oh, you won. I told you it would work, dude.
I go to Brazil.
Brazil would be cool.
because no one will suspect Brazil.
All right.
Except for now.
But then, because I need to
Except for
be,
after this video.
I need to be close to a Japanese market.
Oh, there's such a huge community
There's a
there.
lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
How about Peru?
Yeah, lomo saltado with sushi.
Dude, that sounds
What about Jamaica? Isn't there a ton of Japanese people in Jamaica too?
You might stick out in Jamaica, though.
Not if I grow dreads.
That's true.
According to some
Yeah,
people
Asian
in the
guy with
US,
dreads never stands out.
And damn.
according to some people in the U.S., Joe, you can go to Hawaii because it's a different country.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, according to some in the U.S.
So this guy Marco,
It's like the whole military there. It'll catch me in a minute, dude.
this Marco Raduano or whatever has a long-running criminal career as a figure in the Sacra Corona Unita Mafia in Italy. In 2018, the 40-year-old was arrested as part of a drug and weapon trafficking sting, and then he earlier this month received his final sentence of 19 years behind bars, putting him in there until 2046. So he hatched a plan that allowed him to escape a prison called Badue Caros, which is technically a high-security jailhouse in Sardinia, a place that was now once considered one of the safest prisons in Italy. Surveillance footage captures this that you guys just saw. Just literally, as cliche as it sounds, he tied bed sheets together and knotted them and literally waited for the guard passing, the exchanging of prison guards and stuff like that during a short-staffed time.
Wow.
Dude, I bet Italian prisons are pretty chill. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, because they're all lazy.
What do you think the stereotypes and
Because they're all lazy.
Like,
No, it's
serving
like,
pasta.
I just feel like they're laid back and they're just like, yeah, whatever, dude. It's all good. You know?
They're just dipping bread in olive oil, being lazy, talking all day, drinking coffee.
Isn't
I just feel like they live life differently.
Isn't there a country that
Lazy.
I forgot if it's like Sweden or Switzerland or something has some law that escaping from prison you don't get punished, or even attempting you don't get punished because they said it's like a human right to want to escape.
Isn't that like a secret wink in the fucking Constitution?
Have you seen Scandinavian? Have you seen Scandinavian jails though? Scandinavian jails, like they look like
look like
nice
Westfields.
apartments.
like Japanese apartments.
Wow.
Dude, they look like an IKEA.
You got a PS5.
IKEA's fucking decorating their prisons.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, it came from Sweden, right? Like,
Yeah, they probably got a bunch of unsold stuff.
And they have a really
The
good
mistakes.
rehabilitation program.
That's because they're so chill. They're so nice.
They're chill, man.
there's a lot of things that work in those countries. Damn.
Yeah.
Like there's Mexican prisons where people go in and out constantly. The families live there. Some of the Mexican prisons, the prisoners run it. The guards are just on the outside. They don't go inside at all. So the prisoners run everything.
Like from the food to everything.
Everything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because if you watch the documentary Gringo with Mel Gibson, he's in one of the prisons where families come. No one's seen that.
Know a lot of documentaries.
I'm single. I have a lot of time to watch things. But yeah, the families come. There's like a swap meet in there. It's like a flea market all set up.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Definitely different.
Goodbye, Shanks.
Remember when that movie, the Colombian cartel man, he turned his prison into a fortress, and he just had like prostitutes and like his friends in all the time.
Colombian cartel man.
You talking about like Pablo Escobar?
Remember that movie, the show?
Oh, Narcos?
Narcos.
You know, this is the most famous cartel guy ever.
I'm thinking comedy. I'm like, what comedy has? Is
Come
it
on.
with Cheech Marin?
I was thinking of like a Soul Plane kind of movie.
That's what I was thinking.
Soul
There's
Prison.
too many cartel people.
I mean, the Colombian cartel guy, though.
Oh, you know why?
Go.
And he negotiated that with the government.
Yeah.
He had his own jurisdiction.
You know that he's not
crazy.
even that big. When you compare it to the real big guys. And then this guy, he was on.
He's got a Netflix show.
He's blown up that way. The Medellin guys and all them, apparently,
They want to be secret, huh?
it was just the DEA and all those guys blowing them up, and they're flamboyant and loud. But they're like, there's a guy that came out and he was like, the real dudes, they're like billionaires, and they have like normal companies, like banana companies and all that stuff.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that great line in the documentary Conspiracy Theory with Julia Roberts and Mel Gibson. The richest man in the world had just died.
Gibson fan,
There's a
huh?
headline, and they're like, "He's not the like. Why are you saying he's the richest man?" He goes, "He's just a regular rich guy." And then Mel Gibson goes, "If you were the richest man in the world, would you want people to know?"
Exactly.
And I thought that's a total poignant line. Like if you're one of the richest cartels in the world, why do you want people to know? You just kind of just go under the radar. They probably don't have to live in hiding. Apparently, the cartels that like are by themselves, they can never go on vacation. They can never like leave the premises because they're wanted globally.
But there's just no way to hide it with CelebrityNetWorth.com.
Yep. They got you, dude.
That is true.
They're so good, man.
There's a
They're so
cartel
accurate.
network. There's a cartelnetworth.com, I believe, out there.